Hello to all the amazing people, TheNeomare here, and welcome to some more of the Limbus company. Very generous gacha made by Project Moon, continuing the story of the first two games they created, Lobotomy Corporation and Library of Ruina. If you wanna check out the full story, you can find a playlist in the comments or description below and watch me play this game from the first episode. Otherwise, if you are fine with watching this one, then sit back, relax and enjoy, and let's have some fun. Today we're gonna be doing a thread excavation. I keep forgetting where it is though. So I'm gonna go to excavation and we're gonna do one Ebony Queen apple fight, and after that I'm gonna be continuing the chapter 3. If you're enjoying what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe, and well, let's go. So threads are used to update your character. It's like bringing them to a higher tier. So I will do one of these on the video and the other two offline today. So let's enter it. Right, so difficulty 20, entering, we need 2 of these to enter. I'm just gonna grab my usual group here and I'm gonna go into the battle and hopefully we are successful. So each time I do something for the first time, I will like not skip dialogue. I will, although this is not the first time we fought this thing before in a dungeon or something, but this is the first time we do the excavation. So in line with that, I will be reading the dialogue if there will be any. Seems like we have -1 speed and this thing attack skill final power +4 for this turn. Okay, that sounds pretty bad actually. So we're gonna have a bad time clashing against this thing. Right. Okay, we're favored here though. Okay, so I'm feeling like going into favorite here. And oof, this thing, 20 attack, would be really good if you can like stop that damage, but I'll just defend against it. There we go. So I'm gonna defend against 6 to 28 here. I'll clash with favorite against this pale stem. I will ignore the defense and I will leave this one be, and then everything else I'm just gonna go unopposed. So that's a way to like do some damage. It has 607 HP, that's a lot. I think that's way more than it had when we fought it for the first time in the... was it a dungeon or something? I think it was a dungeon. But yeah. Okay, let's see. The floor's vines are a hassle. Maybe there'll be a chance to get rid of them. Okay, so it bleeds. Okay. Next one time this unit tosses an attack skill coin, take 2 fixed damage, good. Attack skill final power +4 for this turn. So it still has the attack power, but we also have the attack skill power +1 this turn, but only on her. Okay, well, again, let's see what the attacks are. 4 to 9, ooh, these are like some strong attacks. So we should at least like reroute them to people who like are strong against those attack types. So we're definitely favored here. This is a piercing attack, so... I kind of don't want... well, she has normal piercing one, let's see. This one also has normal, this one has fatal, this one has fatal, this one has normal. So it's okay to go with Frost here. If we do lose the clash, we'll still be able... okay, this one's dominating though. And she's also normal, so I'm gonna use her instead for that one. So yeah, choosing wisely to put the odds in your favor is one part of this game, so... right, then we got another piercing one here. I'm gonna go with favorite here. And then finally another piercing one. Right. Do we have another character which has normal piercing? It's him, so we're gonna go. Okay, he's too slow to clash though. So I think I'm just gonna let this one land 9 to 16 on the Ryushu here. And then everything else will go unopposed again. Now, of course, I should keep an eye out on my resources, and if I notice that I can do an E.G.O, like, we could use that. Not sure if this one will keep having +4, that's pretty high. Oof, that's nasty. That's nasty. But we're doing some good damage to it. But I'm expecting soon every abnormality has some kind of event that triggers and then you have to interact with it. And there we go. A heart torn into thousands of pieces must be kept from all eyes. Thus it burrowed into the ground and tangled itself. Yet someone has to pull up these thorny roots, as there is no wound that can remain unearthed. The sinners gave each other looks. Being coiled in piercing sharp pain was something to avoid even in one's dreams. The dry earth must be upturned, which sinner was up to the task. So somebody's gonna take damage here. And also I kind of wanna like succeed this. Okay. So she has very high chance of winning the coins, but she only has one coin flip. So actually, like winning one of these 3 coin flips here on Faust is the highest chance we can get, unless somebody gets an auto pass. Close. No, this one gets an auto pass actually, because he starts with 5 and gets +1 if wins the coin flips, but only 4 is needed, so this is guaranteed win basically. That's how I understand. So why doesn't it say guaranteed here? That would be nice if it did, right? So we pass the check, so poor Sinclair is gonna get in their hands were the doubts of others. The sinner realized that while the injury may heal, distrust might take deep root in their heart. Okay. The effects of entangling roots expired. Okay, so we're gonna get our speed back. So we're not gonna get binded anymore. However, she still has the attack power up, so... It seems like she's mostly piercing. So if you wanna have a good chance against this abnormality, you can just bring a full piercing resist team. And you should be, well, fairly well, really. Okay, this one's dominating, so I'm gonna be doing that. And this one's struggling. And this one's favorite, so we're gonna be doing that, right? Just make double check that these two have good resistances. And the third one is Sinclair, right? So, gonna go with the third one here. Oh, we're too slow. We can do it like this, and then she can go there, I guess. There you go. And that's it. So we covered all 3 attacks, and we are dominating, and we are getting piercing attacks on our people, which are not fatal. So that's pretty good, right? So let's see. So she's going for the last one. Yeah. So I'm gonna put him on the last one. So now he's gonna take over the fight. But I don't want that, so I'm gonna lock her in once more to take it back. So. And yeah, so these mechanics I understand by heart from Library of Ruina still, and they didn't change that much, so it's easy for me to understand. Basically, if you wanna clash, like having your attack go against her attack, you need to have higher speed than her attack in order to, like, how should I say it, intercept it. So if she's attacking somebody else on the team, I can intercept attack if I have enough speed. But then I also want to make sure if the clash, the fight doesn't go into my favor. So for example, if I take this one here and go here, so it says struggling, that means the attack is in her favor. So if you lose the attack here, I want to make sure that the character which does the attack will not get destroyed by her attack type, which is piercing, right? So these are the 2 things I'm trying to be careful about here. She has a lot of like things. Fix the power of 1 coin to 0 for this turn. Okay. Gaze, take plus 20% damage from pierce and blunt skills this turn. The ally that defeats the marked unit heals 10 SP. Right. So yeah, I'm not sure, like, we have enough resources again. Yeah, a little bit confused why this whistles doesn't trigger. Like, why does this one have 5 out of 5 and this one has 0 out of 4? I don't know. Maybe she has to do it. I don't know. But anyway, let's continue the fight. So, let's see. She has 2, 3, 3. We have a 5 here. Who is that though? That's Faust. Faust can definitely take one of these. It's struggling though. I'm gonna take this one, which is not struggling. There. And we also have Ishmael, which is actually fatal, but yeah. Okay, let's see. Now we're gonna check where the other attacks are going. So this one is going into him. So this one is worth to actually let's see. This one we should probably like interfere with. And this one if we can. So these two. This one is already going to him, so it's normal. So even though he's slower, he's gonna be able to clash because the attack is directed at him. So that solves that. And these two, I definitely wanna intercept. So I'm gonna be using these two to intercept. I'm gonna try to get a good thing here. Okay, we can get neutral here, which is alright. And then with Faust, we're gonna go and grab the dominating here. And then all of these 3 attacks are now intercepted. So now I just need to like just clock in these 2 and really they're gonna be unopposed. So oh, left stem is almost done. So they have like these body parts. Depending on which die you attack, the different body part gets damage. So for example, this one is also attacking the left stem. I wasn't really paying attention to with my... Oh, she actually lost that. With 2 of my characters which actually attack unopposed, I could have directed them into like a strategical point, but it doesn't matter too much, I don't think so. But yeah, she lost her neutral thing, so now she's staggered. So yikes. Anyway. And this is going into her. This one we definitely want to intercept. Okay, let's start again with him. There. And then this one here, this one we want to intercept. It's just a 1, so many people can do it. I guess you just let this one through. Let's see if somebody can favor it against this one. Just neutral. How about you? Can you get like a favorite result? No, in a bad shape, you only have 0, so nah, it's not really that great. Well, I definitely wanna take this on with somebody. Try to go and win this one, and then this one somebody has to take it. Somebody which has a good who's in a good shape, like a tank. If you have a tank, I have him take it. Actually, I'm gonna just defend against it. There we go. Good. Let's send Ishmael here again, so we destroy... Oh, we can see the left arm on the bottom. Only 3 HP left, so... Let's go right thing. Double check that my staggered person's not getting hit. I think staggered person receives extra damage, maybe. That's how it was in Limbus Ruina anyway, so... trying to be careful about that. So this usually goes way faster. I'm just explaining why I'm making the decisions the way I'm making them, and also learning about the game and resistances and stuff like that in the process. Okay, I can again take this one. Where is this going? Oh, that's a 3, we can take it with Faust. Would be good if we can get dominating. There we go. And this one here. Well, I would like to take it with Yushu because we're gonna be dominating. Hopefully we don't like get bonked here. Right. So let's see, where is she going? Going there to the roots. Right. So I'm gonna put her on the roots. I'm gonna put him on the roots, and then I'm gonna go back with her. Grab it back. Now everything is going where it needs to be going. There we go. So I just make sure that all of her attacks, that none of her attacks if possible go to people which have like fatal resistance to pierce, because that would mean we get double damage, which I would very much like to avoid. Oh, we didn't destroy anything yet though. Like, she still has all the body parts. I think the right stem will get staggered though, so one of her dice will disappear, as you can see here, so it becomes a little bit easier now. There. So it's like we staggered a person on her team. That's like the end result, you know. Okay, where is this 3 going? To her. I guess that's fine. There. Ha! Okay, so the roots got staggered, I think. And the right stem also got staggered now, I think. You can also... Oh, fruit. We started attacking the fruit. I don't know where that came from. I didn't see it yet. Oh, I think that was the one that was defended. Okay, so she's defending the fruit. Oh, maybe... Oh, she has attack power up only 2 now, so... Okay, so she's totally staggered. So we can just click this button here. We're gonna click this button, so just to auto-resolve here. This fight is pretty much done. With her being staggered, she's not really doing anything to oppose us. Just gonna go and, well, destroy all her parts, and then... yeah, okay. Okay, this thing de-staggered, but it's a little bit too late, really, so... Time to just finish it up here. Like so few dice, you don't really have to worry too much. You just intercept the one which she has with your strongest character, which is Foss probably, and then just go and finish it up. And now that I know how the fight goes and that I don't have to worry too much when I actually do it offline, I can probably do this fight in like 2 minutes or something, really fast. Not worrying too much about losing. Well, maybe a little bit more than 2 minutes, maybe 5. I don't know. And there we go, victory. Yeah, her event's not really that dangerous or anything like that. And then we're gonna get a reward here, which is gonna be 4 threads and some extraction currency. And then what I wanna do with this 4 threads is I would like to go and I would actually like to uptie this one once more. We're gonna need 70 more. So if you're getting like 12 per day, we're gonna be able to do it in a week, which is alright. I'm in no rush. You'll see if I try to speed it up though. Anyway, there might be other ways to also gain these threads, but time to go and continue the chapter 3 story like I promised. So we're gonna go into Taboo here. Our dear, oh yeah, so for those who watched the last episode, we were supposed to enter the K nest peacefully, but some of the less fortunate people got in trouble. The ones from the back streets, and Don Quixote, the protector of weak, decided to make a mess, and now we're fighting. Our dear Don Quixote's intolerance for injustice rears its troublesome head again. Armed staff from K Corp surrounded us on all sides, all the while Virgilius watches with his arms crossed. Upset at our repeated failures to behave. Yeah, we're a rowdy bunch, that's what we are, so not much we can do about it. It is what it is, so yeah. I got used to this sort of situation, but it looks pretty serious. Indeed, we violated a taboo of the wing after all. It's not like anyone was hurt. Can't we just talk this through? I don't think we can talk this through. Besides, I don't think Don Quixote would give up anyway. Foss looked straight into my face. For Foss to face someone directly when she usually stares into empty space as she speaks can only indicate one thing. I must have said something incredibly frustrating. No matter the wing, infringement of the taboo means... A loud explosion left Don Quixote dismembered where she stood. That lethal measures can be taken against the violator without warning. It looks like border control isn't willing to forgive us until they dismember the rest of the sinners. Armed security staff was surrounding us on all sides. You never cease to surprise me. You managed to wring out the last drop of expectation. I had left for you. I'm keeping out. Pin the whole thing on her or take responsibility or whatever. I thought you accompanied us to handle situations that our manager can't alone. I came with you to take care of inevitable problems, not have a pissing session in the wind. Virgilius casually pushed his way through the line of armed guards and leaned against the wall. He then crossed his arms as if to further drive home that he'll remain a spectator. Right, well, spectate all you want and we're gonna knock some heads down. Wouldn't be much of a game if nothing bad ever happened and we just read stories, right? Although we do enjoy the stories. Right, so we're fighting some armed guards. These dudes are actually familiar to me. We didn't see them in the story yet, but I actually saw them in a mirror dungeon, so... Neutral, favorite, and then unopposed. You have the number advantage here, so I'm not worried too much. Also, neutral resorts are kind of alright enough, I'm gonna say. So I consider them to be like 50-50 or something like that, so... We have one staggered person, but this is also a fight where we cannot target our abilities wherever we want, but instead everyone has their targets already predetermined, and what we actually do is we just chain these abilities together, and we can only choose if we do top or the bottom. This one's struggling though, so that's another choice we have. We can put in a defensive ability, so we're gonna be doing that. Hopeless. Oof. Okay, let's also do defend ability on him. And there. So a lot of defending. Things are getting tougher, so we just have to survive. We're getting more and more dice each round, so as long as we can like not get wrecked, we're gonna grow stronger over time while our enemies don't. So yeah, so that's why it's okay. Oh, they're actually healing. What was that all about? Okay, dominating, unopposed, neutral, okay, and let's do a defense there. Of course, we have to keep in mind we have 10 turns to do all of this, so time is of the essence, but usually you do way more in later turns, so that's our plan here. Oh, they keep healing. Phew. So maybe it's not that simple. We'll see. Unopposed. Okay, this one's struggling. Dominating, neutral, defend, and unopposed. Well, one of these turns we're gonna stagger something. These are pretty tough, dude. These are pretty tough. Maybe we don't have the required weapon types or something, damage types. But we should start filling up our egos relatively soon here. So, oof, Ishmael's getting wrecked though. Look at that. And he's getting wrecked. Everyone's getting wrecked. That's not good. Okay, we only have 2 staggered people. Oof, already turn 5, and well, we are not in a great situation. We might lose this actually. Like, what's up with our coins being so low? We have a lot of resources. Yeah. But we're missing like green maybe. Like most of these people don't have their things triggered yet. Yeah, okay. Let's just try our best, but it's not looking good actually. It's not looking good. We're gonna have to retry this one, I think. Let's check their like stuff though. Takedown, hit, inflict 1 tremor. When attacked by skill that bursts tremor, raise the stagger threshold by the effects potency of the turn, reduce the count by 1. Okay, so that's their ability. Raid, activate HP bullet on use, heal 10 HP, neutralize targets. So yeah, they have these tremor things, right? And tremor, when hit by attacks that burst tremor, raises the stagger threshold by 3. Last one too. Yeah, I'm not really 100% sure that ability. And they also like have multiple dice. They're nasty. At the start of the turn, heal 15 HP. At less than 50% HP, heal 15. So this heal a lot. So you have to bring a lot of damage here, apparently. Okay. So let's see. What are they weak to? Okay, they're weak to blunt damage. So we should bring people who do blunt damage, mostly. Let's see. This one does pierce, so not really useful. This one also does pierce, not very useful. This one does slash, not very useful. This is a defense, so nothing there. This one does slash. This one is struggling, so I should probably defend. Yeah, Vihan kind of like chose the like worst possible team here, it seems like. So that's why you have to redo it. It's okay. We lose some like currency for failing, but definitely something we can... I'm happy that the game's actually showing some teeth back, so it's not really that simple like it usually is. Yeah, I already turned 6. You have to do insanely well. And this one, okay, we cannot use that E.G.O. But we have, I think Gregor has a pretty decent AoE E.G.O. And look at them. They're like healed up and full and ready to go again. And I guess I'm just giving up at this point. Unless we get super lucky, I don't think we're gonna be able to do it, so... Tough fight, tough fight. Okay, well, Faust is going ham, but... Well, she can take one of them down, so that's good, but... Like... Problem is that... You're just way too much behind right now. They got the ball rolling and are destroying us. But now we know what was wrong. We didn't have enough blunt damage. Well, Faust even though while she's pierced, like did some good work. So at least that's that. And she's actually gonna kill one of them. So that's good. She definitely stays as part of the team. And yeah, we're gonna run out of turns, so I guess we're just gonna be like defeat because you ran out of turns or something like that. We'll see soon. We can also, like, if this is a little bit too hard for us, we can definitely like go and level our characters up. So that's another thing we could do. So these are weak to blunt, interesting. So like their armors like help them out with that. I wonder if we get a story. This is our first fight we actually lost, I think. I think it's just gonna push us out without, yeah. Hint. Oh, wait, what? We got the Encephalin back? That seems a little bit too generous. When an enemy runs out of sanity and falls into panic, they'll suffer negative effects, giving you an advantage. E.G.O can shift the battle in your favor, used when your seniors have enough sanity. If staggered characters' health falls below the next stagger threshold, they'll take extra damage. So we got the Encephalin back, so we can just keep trying. Oh, that's like way too generous. So this is slash, pierce, yeah, not good. Although I would like to use his E.G.O though. So his E.G.O, no, not his E.G.O. Who has the powerful E.G.O? I think he does. No, not him. Okay. No, it's Otis, right? Otis has the E.G.O. Let me see. Ebony Stem, right? It's Pierce, though. But it's an AoE that targets 5 slots, which is probably pretty good. She does pierce damage, slash damage. Where are my blunt damages, dude? Ugh. Okay, I'm definitely bringing her, right? Let's see something. Pierce. Pierce. Okay. Let's see her other identities. Okay, slash. Okay, definitely changes. This one. Oh, this one has blunt. So this might be something we need. But like, I think this one, we invested way too much into this one to not take it, so. Okay. Do you have blunt damage? No, this one's mostly about pierce also. Do you have blunt damage? Okay, this one has a blunt damage slash. So we bring her then maybe. At least some blunt damage. You. Okay, this one is fully blunt, so we definitely bring him. So that's 1, 2, 3, right? And then I guess I can take the AoE from Otis. Otis's E.G.O ability. But we're gonna need 2, 3, 1, and 4. And then I guess we're gonna go with that. And let's try it once more here. So this one, this one, this one, and then I need Otis, and I have to make sure I have enough of these. So we need green resources to be able to pull this off. So anyone who brings green, and maybe this one for the passive of the one who grips would be good. And this one doesn't have green. This one has a little bit. If you can get a little bit more, it would be better though. No. So which one of these also brings the lust or whatever that's called? Okay. Okay, doesn't change much. So I guess we just bring the person, yeah, like level 11. Now let's level her up a little bit. There we go. Well, actually, no, we should probably level up the person who does the blood damage, and that's him. So he can win his skill fights more likely, and yeah. Right. Yeah, to battle. Let's try this again. And if I cannot do it, I'll just do some... Okay, so this is the story we already went through. Can I like skip it somehow? Okay, there we go. Straight to the fight, and let's try to do it. It's gonna be hard, but maybe not. This is like a huge, like, difficulty jump to me. It seems like it. And then Otis here. Okay, let's try with defense. And then she's neutral, and then she's struggling actually, which is super bad. And then neutral, and okay, at least he's unopposed and he does the blunt damage, so. But this is not a good start, I don't think so. Yeah, look at that, already getting destroyed there. Like, yeah, we took 12 damage down here, we have 2 people already staggered. Favorite, unopposed, and then neutral, okay. Oh, come on, post, win! No, we lost. This one seems to be even worse than the last time. Last time we, like, at least survived a couple of turns in a somewhat alright shape. Struggling! Okay, shields then. Dominating. Problem is, like, we are not really having us. So now we have less of these resources, so people don't even get the coins they need. And they're probably doing amazingly against us, so yeah. I have to retry. There. Come on, you can do it. Grip it. Okay, there we go. The gripping thing. Okay, losing this one seems like maybe not. Okay, we are. Oh. Fuss gonna get. Okay, this one's kind of could be good. Because it's fatal against blunt, but. Like, these are so hard to break. Okay, well. I guess I wanna collect for this, so we need 1 more green, 1 light blue and purple. I mean, and dark blue, and you are favorite, right? So what do we need? So we need a green, light blue, and 2 dark blues. I think, yeah, this is the only light blue, so we have to go with that. Go neutral here, dominating. Let's do like a thing. There are no greens here though, and we need a green, right? Yeah. We can't do it this turn anyway. Sucks a little bit actually. Well, maybe we win one of these struggling ones. We kind of sometimes lose the ones which we should be favorites, so... Oh no, they got that person, yeah. What an ugly fight. So am I just under-leveled, or is this like setup not good enough? Or maybe I just need an E.G.O to like increase my chances. And I'm healing each round. It's like hopeless, hopeless, hopeless. Okay, how do we exit this thing? Give up. So do we need like more levels? That's the question. We might need it. Okay, we get the Enkephalin back. I guess that's the most important one. So let's see the people we took in, right? This was level 24. This was level 18. Otis is level 14. Obviously, Otis is a little bit under leveled. It's probably not helping that like one of our best E.G.Os is on Otis, and we cannot really cast it soon enough because, well, I didn't get any green resources, and we need like what, 3? That's a little bit harsh, I guess, but I don't know if that would even make the difference because this AoE is a piercing one, which they're really strong against. Maybe we just need some effects to land on them to make them weaker. One thing I would definitely like though is if we can have a lot of lost affinities, right? So to trigger her ability as soon as possible. So let's try that once more time. But this time, instead of like doing what I tried last time, let's go with more orange stuff. So like this, so we get Faust online sooner, and maybe that helps. And this will be my last try in this episode, and then yeah, between episodes I'm gonna go and do some excavations to level up my people, and I'm gonna try again with higher levels. So this third chapter is the final chapter of season 1, so I guess they made it a lot harder than chapter 2, and that's alright. I'm cool with that. I'm cool. Right, so this is definitely not a good start for Faust here. Neutrals, and if you can win some of these neutrals one of these days, that would be good. But that's only one orange for now. Like, I feel like starting a fight on the right foot probably helps a lot. So if they have 0 SP, they're not winning clashes. Okay, favorite, neutral. Okay. I'll grab some orange stuff here, so hopefully Faust starts building up the what is it called? Come on, win. No. So Faust starts building up people's coins. That would go a long way, I think. Okay, we have a lot of people which are messed up right now. So levels should definitely help though. Okay, right. Well, don't fight with security, guys. They are not messing around. So we have 6 of this. Let's see our coins. Yeah, our coins are not in the best shape, so I don't know if that actually like helped. Also, okay, we don't have any green resources now, so let's see something. Anyone? Okay, you can use your thing. Not sure if that's smart or not, but like, let's do it. Unopposed. Also not sure about this, but hey, let's try it. I don't want to do the hopeless thing, so let's defend. Unopposed, neutral. No. They're dominating, good. So yeah, probably using E.G.Os is a smart idea. Okay, so we're using an E.G.O here. It's a blunt one as well, so this should do a lot of damage. 42, okay. That's a step in a really good direction. Okay. So one of them being like kind of messed up right now. Okay. Anyone else can use the E.G.O, not right now. Okay, unopposed, favorite, neutral, unopposed, and then hopeless. Let's not do the hopeless thing though. There we go. Okay, so this one which is staggered is dead, but we already 5 turns in and we need to like kill another wave, which is probably as strong as this one. But I guess if we do this one in like 7 waves, we have a chance to do the second group in 3 waves, because we will be much stronger at that point. But like their healing is so powerful. Can we even do this in 2 waves here? I'm not sure, but let's try. So we're starting to get dominatings. We're starting to get dominating. So this one's dominating, that's good. Not sure if I should... Oh, it seems like... Oh, look at that. There's like this graphic here, which probably shows like what are the chances. I just noticed that. Oh, we can use this as visual representation of how likely we actually are to do it. That's really nice. Whistles. Oh! But to trigger the passive, we need to connect 4 of these in a round. That makes sense now. Okay. Okay, that's gonna give us coinage. That's gonna give us SP. That's gonna make us way more powerful. But still, this feels a little bit too slow maybe. And how did we lose that? Oh, bye-bye, Otis. You'll be missed. You'll be missed. Okay, blunt damage doing its work, but it's already 7 turns in, and we are not there quite yet. Okay, struggling, dominating. I definitely want to do the whistles. Okay, that's good. Oh, come on. What is this? Oh yeah, this is struggling thing for the Faust. Okay. Maybe. But if we get close, then I just know like that I need like a little bit of levels. It's gonna be easier. We're just collecting resources at this point, big time, and yeah. Maybe if we can do a couple of E.G.Os next round, we might have enough. Okay, wave 2. So we have 8, 9, 10. You have 3 turns. You have 3 of the same enemies, and seems like they have more dice also, which is, well, a little bit scary. Now he can go and he can do this. Problem with this thing is, well, it heals my people, but I don't know if that's really that important. Let's just go with like, how are my SPs? Okay, they're maxed out, so we don't have to do whistles now. So I'm thinking we do like 3 of these and like 2 of these and 1 of these and 3 of these. Some resonances. Okay, we get like Enovirus. What is Enovirus? One ally with the lowest max HP deals plus 10% blunt damage. I mean, that's probably okay. I don't know if that makes sense though. We'll see. She's like, every day I'm moonwalking. If you can win this, this will be impressive. I mean, it's already impressive that they're actually starting to win. The only question is if you're gonna take it, if you're gonna make it on time. It doesn't look very great here, although that will help. It is a blunt attack, so it's not a very powerful one. Never mind, it is. They will heal though. But if you can take some of them down, which we are close, then maybe next round we can finish off the other 2. It's gonna be really close though. Unopposed, neutral, unopposed, dominating. Get 3 purples together. Get 2 of these and 2 of these. Okay, so we're getting 3 resonances here, I think. Oh, she's whistling. Oh, come on. Win. So if you can kill 2 people here and stagger the rest, I think we can do it. If not, we'll just need more levels. But at least I got to the point where I'm actually winning the fight, because I was not even close to that before. Okay, if you can kill at least 2 people here. There, and then everyone focus. Oh, it's just 1 person remaining. Okay. Unopposed, dominating. Okay, I should definitely... Oh, we can see the types here. Never mind. Pierce, pierce, blunt, blunt. Slash... Okay, whistles, blunt, blunt, blunt. Yeah, this might be enough, dude. 5 blunts altogether. Maybe we do the resonance for the purple ones as well. That makes sense. But like this, we don't do this triple blunt. Let's do triple blunts. Is this blunt one? Oh, this one's also blunt. Okay, so it's like... Okay, so we got 2 orange blunts in a 4 resonance thing, but I think 3 is needed. We have 3 yellow ones and then 3 purple ones, so 3 resonances here, basically. Okay, let's see how this goes. So we have like 1,000,000 attacks on one person, so hopefully that's enough. Okay. Oh, he got like a bar. Like a blue bar increased on him, so... Okay, well, GG. Right, well, the first hard fight for me took me like, what, 3-4 tries until I got it right? Right. So I guess in the end, the Foss passive, once I realized how to trigger it, probably started putting fight in my favor, right? By doing the whistles. And now we finally know how to trigger that. Really just gonna watch from there? You won't sway me with that look, manager. I'm nothing more than a guy that none pay heed to. It would be impertinent of me to brandish my weapon. Well, to meddle one final time, K-Corp's singularity takes the form of healing bullets that restore most wounds in the blink of an eye. Well, we noticed. I suppose it could be compared to that ability of yours. Hey, wait. Completely ignoring my feeble plea, not that they could hear it, K-Corp security guards closed in on us. Right, so we're gonna have some more fighting. Oof. But we did it. We did the first one. Oh yeah, he did 30% of all damage. So this is how important the damage types are and levels. He's level 18, a higher level than all other my people, and yeah, it also has the right attack type. So he did 385 damage. Like what Fost did? Okay, Fost did 307 and Ishmael did 350, and everyone else did like almost. Think wait, what? Okay. Right. So this one was what? This one was level 20, and this one level 18. The confrontation with the K-Corp's guards continues. They seem to hardly take a scratch, adding to our fatigue. But this one seems easier because it's level 18, so maybe we can do it. But we're gonna do it in the next episode, and in between episodes I'm gonna do the threat excavations and also luxcavations, get some more experience to make our people a little bit stronger. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you to have a wonderful day. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode of Limbus Company. TheNeomare signing out.